Now today we're going to be talking to Mario Isola. Let's have a few words with him. Mario, we're going to start walking towards the workshop. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about your job and your participation in Pirelli.
Okay, I'm in charge of car racing, and we are currently supplying more than 220 championships all over the world, so it's quite a big activity for us in Pirelli, the motorsport in general. We work with Stefan Rattel since many years. When I joined motorsport in 2001, we were in FIA GT, and he was there, so we have a very long-term relationship. This is the perfect environment for us because it's beautiful cars, prestige cars, luxury is the top of what you can find in this environment, so it's a perfect fitment for us. We have more or less 30 people working in the fitting area. As you can see, we have different fitting lines because the activity is quite busy during the weekend. In this specific area, we are fitting the Formula 4 tires. We have not only GT, but also Formula 2 and Formula 4, for a total of roughly 4,000 tires. So we have 2,000 tires for the Blancpain Sprint Series, plus the Sport Club, 800 tires roughly for GT4, and 1,000 tires for Formula 4 and Formula 2. We fit, the first step is to fit the tire on this machine, and then of course we have to balance the tire. Then we deliver the tires to the teams, and they manage the usage of the tire during the weekend. We give them some prescriptions for the safe use of the tire, of course. You need to respect some parameters. And we have engineers that are in the pit lane to support the teams during the race weekend. They are walking across different teams to check temperature, to check pressure, the wear profile, and after each event we collect back all the tires to check and analyze different parameters and improve the product year by year. We have many other quality controls in the factory that obviously you cannot see here, but it is very important for us to provide a top product in a top series. This is a big championship, a lot of cars, and we need to provide a perfect service. It's not just the product that is important in motorsport, it's the service that is, and the assistance that we provide to the teams that is very important. They want to win the race, and they are trying to find the best possible performance in the tire. Even if the tires are the same for everybody, because as a sole supplier we have to provide the same tire to everybody. But in GT, especially in GT, it's very difficult because you have different cars with different engine architecture, different weight distribution. So it is not a very easy activity, GT. There is a lot of work, a lot of development, a lot of testing. This is a world that is changing year by year. The cars are not always the same. New classes, now we have GT4 that is exploding because a lot of cars every year, more and more. And so we need also to develop a good product for GT4. GT3 is a well-established series and it's growing as well. So we cannot just stop and sleep. We have to work hardly to provide a good and improved product every year.
Now that was very interesting to find out from Mario exactly what Pirelli do here on a Blancpain weekend.